Welcome back. One of the most asked questions I get is how to find and contact models for photo shoots. I've had the pleasure of working with models in over 17 countries, and I've used the same method in all these countries. So let's get right into it. You're going to want to use Instagram for this. It's the easiest to use and has the most people using it. Here's how to find models on Instagram. 1. Search. You can search Miami model or Miami photographer in the search bar, and it will give you a good starting point to begin scrolling. If you find a local photographer, that is a great starting point because they will likely have worked with a ton of models in the area that you can begin to scout. This is the same if you find a particular model you like. They likely will have other models and photographers on their page or in their comments. Another thing you can do is look up local modeling agencies, and they will have tons of models on their page. Instagram is in the process of updating their search features, so this may get even easier in the future. Now that you know how to find models, let's go over what you want to say to them. When messaging on Instagram, you want to follow some best practices. Here's my template for messaging models. You want to keep it short and simple. No one wants to read paragraphs about your life story. Most messages will get sent to requests, so the first 4 to 5 words matter. This is what they're going to see when they're scrolling in the requests. That's why I say, I'm a photographer, right away. You're going to want to introduce yourself, give them a compliment, and say what you want to do. Now here's some pro tips. For a greater amount of responses, message people with your similar skill level and recognition. If you're just starting out, it's going to be harder for you to get a pro magazine cover model. But if you're aiming for other beginner level models, you'll likely see better results in getting responses. Next, make sure to be sending out a lot of messages. Don't send out 5 messages then give up. I used to be sending hundreds a week. Next pro tip, your personal portfolio matters. When someone opens your message, they're going to take a look at your profile. Make sure it represents your work. Final pro tip here, make sure to build a spreadsheet of everyone that gets back to you. I wish I did this years ago. This is extremely important later on in your career when you're trying to execute upon a particular concept or setting up a campaign project. There you go. Please let me know if you have any questions and follow for more videos like this. And as always, keep creating and see you in the next one.